Let me preface this by saying that I work in a psych hospital, so my experiences with mental illness are pretty extensive. On a regular basis I work with people suffering from acute schizophrenia, so it doesn't scare me anymore. But this did. About 2 years ago, I was walking through Target completing some last-minute holiday shopping. I had a big TV in my cart, so I was a little more aware of my surroundings than normal. There's nothing like an expensive purchase to put a target, no pun intended, on your head. After walking down a few aisles, I noticed a woman following me. She was in her mid-30s, and I would have never taken her for being homeless. I thought she must just be going the same way as me, so I took a different route and ended up going to the second floor. I didn't see her follow me, so I assumed I was in the clear. At least, until I turned around and saw she was right behind me. To this day I don't know how she made it to the second floor at the same time I did. I asked her what she wanted, and instead of responding, she gave me the most terrifying smile I have ever seen and began to walk closer to me. At this point I ditched the cart and ran to get security. They told me, "Oh yeah, she's in here all the time. She's homeless, lives in the area." I've had a lot of experience with homelessness, with mental illness, but she was different. This was the first time in my life I'd ever felt like someone genuinely wanted to hurt me. Cut to this week, about 2 years later. I'm sitting in my car waiting to make a right turn and here comes this same woman crossing the crosswalk. She was in all gray sweats and barefoot, but I recognized her face. She was walking from a park where a lot of transient people live, with a Ziploc bag full of supplies almost as if she had just been released from jail or something. I'm waiting for her to cross the street, hoping she doesn't notice me. Then the person behind me begins honking. I guess he didn't see her. That's when her eyes caught mine. Slowly, almost strangely slowly, she begins walking directly toward the front of my car, out into the middle of the street. I can no longer get around her. She's taking her time, making sure I can't go anywhere. Finally, she comes over to the driver's side, and I'm praying she'll just keep walking and leave me alone. But no. Instead, she begins pounding on my driver's side window, trying to break it open. At this point, I don't care if I run over her barefoot or anything, I just peel off as fast as I can, and I find the nearest cop and let them know what happened. This was my second experience with her and the second time I felt like she genuinely wanted to hurt me, possibly worse. I just needed to get this out because I'm still pretty shaken up about it. I wish someone would give her the help she clearly needs, but until then, I feel a little less safe knowing she's out there.